Well, he was a one-man practice, and the time I went there was a managing law clerk, Edgar Buchanan. There was a typist, secretary, receptionist, and there was me.
And what sort of work did you actually do? I believe you were mainly an office boy, although officially you were doing articles.
No, I wasn't doing articles. I was employed as, euphemistically, a law clerk, and I was sent off delivering briefs and letters and things around the city, because in those days they didn't post letters to other solicitors in the city. They delivered them by hand, and I, of course, was the messenger. But I was sent into court to, in inverted commas, instruct counsel, and it was it was an interesting thing to do, because I had to take notes of the evidence being given, because we didn't have transcripts in those days, and the barrister who was cross-examining couldn't take notes while he was on his feet, and he relied on the notes I took to make his final address, either to a jury or a judge or magistrate, as the case may be. Well, in the course of doing that, I was interested in what I was doing. I wrote very fast and wrote legibly so that he could read my writing. I'd go off to the library to fetch books that he wanted to refer to, and I could do it during the course of a trial. And eventually I became informed, at least, about it. And while I was doing all this, I was qualifying to go to university. I matriculated by correspondence. It wasn't easy, because my hours were 8:30 to 5:15 on a weekday, and from 8:15 till 12 midday on a Saturday.
I believe that Roy Schilling, in fact, described you as a young man in a hurry, and he didn't know that you had these external responsibilities you were trying to fulfil.
Well, he was very friendly to me at all stages, and a wonderful mentor. And I learned anything I know about law, I think, from Roy. But he had a general practice, and a lot of it was criminal. And he would send me out to Pentridge on a tram, because I couldn't drive, and I'd take instructions out at jail. And I think during the 6 years or more that I was working for him, I must have spent 6 months in prison.